The beef industry is always moving, and right now, we're in an interesting spot in the cattle cycle. The costs of running a beef operation are hitting all-time highs, which can make it tough for young producers to get started. But their involvement is key to the future of the US beef industry. Let's break down what's happening, and more importantly, why it matters. The cattle cycle is a pattern in the beef industry that usually lasts about 10 to 12 years, where the number of total beef cattle in the US goes up and down. When prices and profits are good, producers often add more cows and grow their herds to take advantage of the market. But on the flip side, tight supply keeps beef prices high. And with input costs like feed and the cost of land rising, many producers are cautious about expanding their herd. The total US cattle herd is expected to stay small, with little growth until at least 2028. Right now, the US cattle herd is still shrinking as of January 1st, 2026, making it one of the smallest inventories since 1961.
It takes about 25 acres to run one cow for 1 year, and 1 acre cost about $2,000.
And 1 cow cost about $3,000.
So $53,000 right off the bat just to get started for 1 cow.
It's high costs like that that make it tough for young producers to get started. With the average rancher age already around 60, it's vital that newer generations feel like they have a shot in the industry.
Have to try to come by the best deal that you can come by and get loans and kind of eat that cost and hope you can make it up later. It does make it a little discouraging to get into the market because a lot of this stuff, even a piece of equipment, is more than a down payment on a house. And what keeps me coming back to it is mostly the cowboy side of things and cowboy culture. I'm also a big meat nerd, and I really like providing a healthy, wholesome, nutritious product to consumers all over the place.
Even with the challenges, there's still a strong consumer demand for beef, and that creates opportunity. High cattle prices can reward only those producers who are able to enter and stay in the game.
I think that's hard because this hasn't been a really traditional cattle cycle. You know, usually those are running about 10 years, and we've had high prices for longer than what we'd normally have. And again, some of that's with drought, and some of that's just a lack of desire to build back at the moment. So again, I think that's being creative, looking at the futures market, paying attention to those outlook forecasts and seeing where are some opportunities again to maybe buy some young cows, breed them, and then sell them as pairs, or buy some heifers, breed them and sell them as bred heifers, or even cab them out yourself and sell them as pairs. But also having a little bit of patience, right? It's not gonna last forever.
The choices young producers make today are more important than ever. Entering the industry is a challenge, but if done correctly, the risk can be worth the reward and could help secure a more promising future for US beef.